my cat Dee. And today, we're spending over $10,000 to build her dream cat house. It will have an underwater tunnel, secret hideouts, and so much more. Thanks to Friskies, today's sponsor. And you won't believe what we surprised her with at the end of this video. But this is Dee's current cat house. Whoops. Dee's new cat house is going to be epic. It's going to have 3 different levels, an outdoor catio, and
a golden bed, and a giant trampoline park.
No. Your job is to take Dee out for the day so we can surprise her. Bye.
I'm in Chicago to complete a list of challenges with Dee.
And while they're busy, we're building a miniature cat house so we know what we're doing. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little worried about this project. We're spending $10,000 and Dee might completely ignore it. But thankfully, I have some amazing ideas for this cat house. Dee loves fish, and she'll be able to see them throughout the entire house. But Dee is a cat, and she might try to eat them. And that would be a disaster. We need to make sure this house is cat-proof. And meanwhile, Adam and Dee were heading to their first challenge.
Welcome to the cat spa.
Each room in our cat house will have a fun surprise for Dee. At the very top, we'll have an outdoor garden and cat-friendly ramps connecting each level. This looks cute, but the real cat house will be 10 times the size. But I built some crazy stuff in the past, like this bathroom ecosystem and this bed fish tank that turned out to be super uncomfortable. So how hard can this really be?
Cat house has 3 levels, so you're gonna need a ton of wood and supplies so it doesn't collapse. Good luck.
This is going to be extremely challenging. And I have a challenge for you. Can you spot these cats hidden somewhere in this video? I'm here to pick up supplies for Dee's cat house. Things were going great until I got to the wood section. This is way too expensive and would blow our budget. Luckily, I found a cheaper option.
But these are pretty ugly.
So I'm picking up some frisky blue paint. And I even made a new friend on my way out.
This is a 5-star cat massage. Shh. This place is so relaxing. Check out this tiny electronic massager. Dee loves this thing. When cats are happy or relaxed, they may purr. It's like their way of smiling.
Everything I ordered for our cat house just arrived. Check out this robot cat companion. This thing was expensive, but it has a camera and can even feed Dee treats. I had to buy this cat exercise wheel I saw on TikTok. I hope she actually uses this. And these catnip plants will have Dee looking like this. Now, we just need a cat house for all this stuff. It's time to get to work. Did you know that cats use their whiskers to measure spaces? Their whiskers are like a built-in measuring tape. If Dee's whiskers can fit through here, so can she. This house is going to hold a lot of weight. Every measurement and cut I make needs to be perfect. But it's all starting to come together. The ground floor is going to be an amazing place for Dee to hang out with the fish. The main floor will have a dividing wall with an enclosed toy room and a balcony to relax. And up on the roof, Dee will have a secret room and an outdoor garden. Wait till you see what's going in here. And we can't forget to add trim along the house and ramps so Dee can explore. I have a special idea for this wall. So I'm sending Adam and Dee to my friend's art studio.
Hi. Come in and have a seat.
I think she's painting us. Emmy has painted massive murals all around Chicago.
I don't usually paint cats, but Dee is too cute.
Dee checked out every corner of the studio. Cats are naturally curious and love exploring and investigating new things. The painting of Dee is looking so good.
Are you ready to see it?
Now that we built the house, it's time to fill up the fish tank. This fish tank holds 100 gallons of water. That's over 830 pounds. This tunnel is so long. Dee's view of the fish is gonna be so cool. I can't wait to see this with real fish. But then I noticed this water, and I realized there was a leak in our tank. This is really bad. So I spent hours draining it and patching the seam. If we do this right, the tank should hold water. But now we have to wait for it to dry. So while we wait, I'm visiting my sister's rare cat. This is Milo, and he has no hair. Let's give him a treat. This is Frisky's Party Mix. It's made with real chicken as the #1 ingredient, and Milo loves it. Sphinx cats need to clean themselves a lot, and that's because they don't have fur to catch the dirt. I lost track of time. We need to get back to the studio. If Adam and Dee beat us home, this will be a disaster. Let's get our new fish settled into a quarantine tank. These aren't your ordinary fish. Scientists added jellyfish genes to make them glow. Believe it or not, these are the same fish, just without the glow gene. Even though they look different, they can still hang out with their colorful friends.
Wow, you're so pretty. Thanks, I have glow gene.
Let's give them a snack. But before we can add them to our huge fish tank, we need to furnish Dee's cat house. I have no idea what to do in each room. Dr. Annie Veluska has a PhD in animal behavior and over 15 years of experience. She's Frisky's cat expert, so maybe she can help.
Dee will need something to catch to avoid frustration, so I would recommend a playroom with lots of toys.
This will be the perfect playroom for Dee. I went with an underwater theme to match our cat house. Dr. Annie also recommended a reward after her playtime, so I'm adding some Friskies.
And after all of that hunting and eating, most cats enjoy grooming themselves and relaxing, so you need a grooming room too.
I'm creating a DIY brush wall for Dee's secret grooming room on the top level. Dee can groom herself on this entire hairbrush wall. I hope she uses this. I got this cute scratching post and a kitty hammock for the ground level. This is definitely the best view of the fish. And up above, the catio is really starting to come to life. I think we're missing some personal touches. So I asked Adam to send some photos from their adventure.
Jamie wants us to send her selfies. Luckily, we took a lot during the day.
These pictures are so cute. But then I found a big hole at the back of the tank. Dee could easily catch a fish through here. So I'm unscrewing everything to add a few more pieces of wood. Voila! And we can't forget to add this inside the tunnel. Now Dee won't disturb the fish. Dee and Adam will be here soon for the big surprise. The water's going over the tunnel. This is crazy. I'm so excited to add our fish. They quickly started exploring the tank. And to welcome them home, I made their favorite meal, baby brine shrimp. They may not look like much, but up close, they're pretty cool. And this is what 1,000 of them look like. And if you want your own pet, I'm giving away an epic kit with everything you need. Last episode, James from Texas won and set up an awesome roly-poly enclosure. So comment for your chance to win. If Dee doesn't use this tunnel, this will have all been for nothing. I have a few more surprises to level up this cat house. Emmy smashed it. This looks incredible. And we can't forget a custom neon sign, a colorful wall of Friskies, Dee's new robot friend, a catnip garden, an outdoor gym, and an iPad so Dee can play catfishing too. This free app will keep your cat's mind active by letting them prowl for prey in a pond. It's time for the grand opening. Dee and Adam are walking up right now. Let's go get them. I can't wait to see what Dee thinks of her dream cat house. At first, she wasn't so sure. And even worse, she completely ignored the fish. I think she got distracted. But then, something amazing happened. Dee realized that she has a whole underwater world in here. This was so worth it. And I had to give Dee a kitty camera. Over the course of the day, she explored the whole house, and it looked even cooler from her point of view. Dee climbed from the top to the bottom, until eventually she found her favorite spot, inside the secret grooming room.